there lived a lovely young lady who had long, silky curls and a pretty little mouth that reminded people of a pink butterfly. She lived in London, and her father was a very fine lawyer.
I think I know her. You don't know any such thing. Go on, Wendy. Tell us more.
One day, an invitation came to the lovely young lady's house.
Was it to a party? It was to a fancy dress ball, I think.
You are both right, of course, because a fancy dress ball is a party.
There, you see? A party could have meant just a silly little birthday party for a child.
John, Michael, stop arguing, or Mother will come in, and that will be the end of the story.
It'll be all John's fault.
Michael!
Well, it will. Oh, get on with it, Wendy. Did the beautiful young lady go to the ball?
She did, and all the men adored her. She danced every dance, and 3 men asked to escort her home. One was a judge, one was a member of parliament, and one was a dashing actor who was appearing in a new play.
Which did she choose?
She didn't choose any of them.
Then, who escorted her home?
Well, the judge, the parliament member, and the actor were arguing over who was going to escort the beautiful young lady home. A banker named George Darling hailed a handsome carriage, and he slipped in beside the beautiful young lady. And by the time they arrived at her house, they had fallen madly in love.
Did they get married? Of course they did, silly.
They married and had 3 lovely children. The oldest was named Wendy.
And then came John. And last but not least, Michael.
And we mustn't forget Nana.
Oh dear sweetness. Someone's coming.
You still awake, Nana? And are your charges all sleeping quietly? I thought I had voices. Shh! You mustn't wake the children. They've had a very busy day today, and were terribly wound up after dinner. I was afraid they weren't going to sleep at all. And what's this? Do you know this young creature? It says the boy who never grew up. He looks vaguely familiar.
That's because he says he's met you, Mother.
Wendy, are you still awake?
So are we! Blabbermouth! Now we'll have cold porridge for breakfast.
You'll have no such thing. But do tell me who this is.
His name is Peter Pan.
Peter Pan?
And he lives in Neverland, where there are natives and pirates. They fight all the time and have the most wonderful battles.
Wendy, what have you been telling your brothers? A little imagination goes a long way with young boys.
Oh, I'm not making it up, Mother.
Peter stops by every so often.
Have you seen him?
Well, no, but Wendy has. Haven't you, Wendy?
Of course. He stops by every so often, just to check on us. Actually, he wants us to come play, but I have to tell him no.
And how does this Peter Pan get in? He doesn't use the front door like a proper young man.
He flies in the window.
Oh, I see. And why haven't we been told about an intruder?
I didn't think you'd believe me.
A few too many sweets tonight, I'm afraid.
But he's real, isn't he, Wendy?
Oh, he's as real as any of us.
And someday I'm going to go to battle with him. Don't forget me. I can wield a bigger sword than you can.
You'll have to leave battles till morning. Right now, snuggle under the covers and close your eyes. That's right. Close your eyes, my babies. And sleep. snugly tucked in, where your mother can keep her eye on you.
Whatever's that?
That's not whatever. It's a who.
Oh, how did you get up here?
I flew, of course. Wouldn't you? I mean, you're 3 stories up.
Oh dear, I must have had too many sweets.
Tink says you better sit down. You look a bit pale.
And who is Tink?
Tinkerbell, my faithful little companion. And I like you too, Tink.
Just what is it you want, young man?
I'm no man, young or old. I'm a boy, just a boy, see? I even have all my first teeth. And I shall be a boy forever and ever and ever.
The boy who never grew up.
Tink, no!
It's all right, Nana, it's all right.
Down, girl, down, or I'll have to send an arrow right into your heart.
You wouldn't dare!
And just why wouldn't I?
Nana wouldn't hurt a fly. Shh, down, Nana, down.
Do you see that? She's got my shadow. Give it back. Give it right back.
You'd best be on your way.
I want my shadow back. I'll be back for it, I will.
No, boy, you'll fall!
What is it, Mother? Why is Nana barking?
Oh, why, a bird lost its way and flew in through the window.
Was it a beautiful bird?
Yes, a very beautiful bird. But it's gone now, so go back to sleep.
behind my ears. Go on, I'll need another bath if you keep that up.
Oh, you should see Mother and Father. They look like they belong on the top of a wedding cake.
I wish I could go to the party. You wouldn't like it at all, you silly goose. It will be all... Good evening, and how are you tonight, Lady Carmichael?
Why, Lord Ashbury, I'm flattered you remembered my name. I am very well indeed.
Looks like they'd be practicing to take over for you tonight, Mrs. Darling. Oh, they're welcome to it. I don't really want to go.
Why not, Mother?
Oh, just a funny feeling I have. I don't know why, but I really would feel better staying home. But it's for Father's business, and that comes first. Don't you worry, Mrs. Darling. Nana and I will see to the children. Oh, I know that.
And we aren't going anywhere.
Except to bed.
We won't even go to find natives and pirates.
Oh, gracious. Now, we wouldn't want that.
Mother, the carriage is waiting.
I must say goodnight, my darlings.
And we are that indeed, Mrs. Darling.
Take care of your brothers, Wendy.
Of course I shall.
And John, keep an eye out for Michael.
Must I?
Yes. And Michael, obey your sister.
Of course. I won't. Then you'll have Nana to answer to.
Mother, we can't be late.
Take care, my darlings.
And have a wonderful time. Remember what everyone is wearing so you can tell me tomorrow. And I want to know everything
So, Nana, you're in charge.
We don't have to go to bed right away, do we, Wendy? Well, I'm not sure.
It's just dark. We have time for you to tell us a story.
Yes, tell us one with pirates. But pirates are so wicked.
That's why I like them. They tie your hands behind your back and make you walk the plank, and you drop into the sea, and the sharks come and eat you for supper.
Do they really do that, Wendy? They really do. And sometimes they tie you to a cannonball and stuff you down the cannon and then blast you through the sky.
Never seen a pirate do that.
Who's there?
Nana, stop it! You'll make Liza mad!
Oh, hush, you big ball of fur.
And just what is going on in here, Nana? Everything looks as normal as can be. Now shush, or you're going out into the doghouse. Did you see him? See who? I can't see anybody.
Just me.
Nana, stop it this instant. You don't want to be stuck in the doghouse, do you?
There is nothing out there. Not a soul.
Oh, dear! Nana, look what you've done! Oh, no! Do you think you broke any bones?
Takes more than a ball of fur to break Liza, laddie. And that's it. Nurse or no nurse, you're going outside. I can't abide by that racket. Come along now and take your medicine. I want you good and proper. And I know the children are as safe as can be in their own beds. Come along, you big brute.
Well, that's a fine how do you do.
And how do you do too?
Who are you?
Just me, Peter Pan.
Just I, you mean?
I? Me? Who might you be?
Wendy Moira Angela Darlene.
Well, la-dee-da.
Have you come to make us walk the plank?
I'm no pirate, though I do know a few pirates who are my best enemies.
Where do you live, Peter Pan?
Second star to the right and straight on till morning.
That's a silly address. How will the mailman be able to deliver your letters?
Don't get any letters.
But your mother must get letters.
Don't got my mother. Don't have one and don't need one. So there.
Who tucks you in at night?
Me, myself, and I.
Who gets your porridge in the morning?
Me, myself, and I.
Who makes you take your medicine when you're sick?
Me, myself, and I.
May I ask you something, Peter Pan?
You certainly are full of questions.
What are you looking for?
My shadow.
What would your shadow be doing in the room without you?
That bear you keep in here tore it off the other night.
Nana's not a bear.
She's just a very big doggy.
I don't care if she's a hippopotamus with 3 eyes. I want my shadow back.
I haven't the foggiest idea where it is. Who's that?
Tinkerbell. She's a very beautiful fairy, but so tiny, only I can see her. Do you know where my shadow is, Tink? You do? Of course I do. In there?
Is this it? Yes, I think nicely. I'll sew it back on if you like.
I should like it very much.
I dare say, this might hurt a bit.
I won't cry. Peter Pan never cries.
I say, you are brave.
Especially for someone so young.
How old are you?
I won't lie. I am young, but I don't know how young. You see, I ran away the day I was born.
How exciting.
Why would you do that?
Because I heard my father telling my mother what I should become when I grow up to be a man. But I don't want to grow up to be a man. I don't want to grow up, period. I just want to be a boy and have fun. So I ran away to Kensington Gardens, and that's where I met Tink and all the other fairies.
Where did fairies come from?
You won't tell a soul?
Cross my heart. Hope to die.
Okay, then I'll tell you. When the first baby laughed, its laugh broke into 1,000 pieces, and they all went skipping about. And that was the beginning of fairies.
Do you still live with them? In Kensington Gardens?
Only sometimes. Most of the time, I live with the Lost Boys.
Who are they?
They're the children who fall out of their baby carriages when the nanny's looking the other way. And if they're not claimed in 7 days, then they're sent to Neverland.
Neverland?
But sometimes they get tiresome.
Why?
Because they want me to tell them stories. But I don't know any stories. And we don't have anyone who can tell any stories to us.
Wendy can tell stories.
Then, now Peter, stand up and see if that suits you.
Why, it's better than before. You certainly are a very handy person to have about, Wendy.
Thank you, Peter. But I believe it's time you went back to your Lost Boys. And these two went to sleep.
Can you really tell stories?
Oh, wonderful stories. Stories about the sultans of Arabia and the pharaohs of Egypt.
And Cinderella and Snow White, too.
What's that, Tink? I don't think those stories sound stupid at all. I think they sound wonderful.
Tinkerbell doesn't like stories?
She says she only hates the stories you tell.
That isn't very fair. They are splendid stories. Really.
Come with us to Neverland, and you can tell us stories to me and the Lost Boys.
Oh, but what about John and Michael?
They can come too. Of course there's room. There's always room in Neverland.
Can we go, Wendy?
Will we meet natives and pirates?
Of course.
Oh, but there won't be any nasty fighting, will there?
No, Tink, there won't be any fighting. There's never any fighting in Neverland.
Well, in that case...
Well, maybe a little bit.
All right then, I'll go. Oh, but what about Mother and Father? Won't they miss us?
You can come back whenever you say. Please, Wendy, come with us to Neverland. You can tell us stories and mend our socks.
I suppose I'd better bring my sewing kit.
But how do we get to Neverland?
There's only one way. We fly. Tink, sprinkle them with fairy dust. Tink, I'll put your house on the pirate ship if you don't do as I say.
It's wonderful. I feel so light.
But, we're 3 stories up.
Don't worry. Think happy thoughts and you'll fly like a bird.
I'll think of a beautiful dress and a magnificent gold carriage.
I'm thinking of my birthday cake and ice cream and presents.
I'm thinking of... Hurry, Michael! You won't know the way if you don't hurry! I'm thinking of Christmas and candy and
second to the right, and straight on till morning.
Can't you be quiet?
The twins make noise even in their sleep, Toodles. You know that.
You didn't have to stop so sudden. We were watching for pirates behind us.
Oh, yeah, that's all well and good. But if they're hiding, they sure know we're here now. Oh, I wish Peter would get home. Where could he have gone to?
He'll be back. He said he had important business to attend to.
But what if the pirates attack? Then we'll fight them to the death. Right, guys? Till our
I'll take on 2. No, 10 at a time. And no one can live after being hit with this. Cutthroats and pirates are we, yo-ho! Scurvy as scurvy can be, yo-ho! Scurvy, old jolly Roger, and all is his company, yo-ho! Yo-ho! Yo-ho!
So, where be the youngins you sauce me?
Well, now, I did see them. And I smell them.
They've been here someplace.
Hiding behind bush or branch.
But what do we do when we find them?
Well, now, I suspect we'll leave that to the captain. He'll shoot him up to the yard arm. Maybe he'll draw and quarter him.
Boy, that hurts darkly.
Oh, no.
Did you hear something?
Well, now, I do think they're here all right.
Come out, wherever you may be.
We've got a nice big surprise for the likes of you youngins.
Well, now, you hear that?
Get it, boys!
He'll tell us where the youngins are hiding.
What are you doing, you idiots?
Captain Hook, we're over here. We've got him.
Get your hands off me this instant, or else I'll boil your gizzards for supper.
Oh, well, now, if it isn't Captain Hook.
Yes, it's Captain Hook. And just what are you idiots up to? Oh, well, there's some lost boys hiding about here, sir.
We thought you'd be one of them.
Do I, Captain James Hook, pirate extraordinaire, look like I'm lost to you?
Well, for a minute there.
But of course not, Captain Hook.
Sure. But the lost boys are near here someplace, sir. The hairs in my nose are twitching. They always twitch when the lost boys be near.
Then Peter Pan must be nearby as well. Perhaps this would be the perfect place to lay an ambush, and I could be rid of the bragging little horsewhip once and for all. Wait, what's that? Oh, it's the natives, sir. They sound like they're on the warpath.
Maybe they're looking for the Lost Boys too. They'd be looking for us.
We stole some of their blankets.
And tell me, why'd you do that? Well, sir, the night speaking in golden, our poo gave me for Then we stand and fight. They'll make easy prey for the likes of us.
Captain, what's wrong? Oh, well, now it's that dreadful crocodile.
Sure puts a lot of effort into following you, Captain. What's he gonna take to my hand? He's one of the rest of me ever said.
Good thing he swallowed that clock. At least he gives you a warning.
What do we do, sir? Retreat! Retreat!
Slimy, we better run for it too. Oh, well, now, I don't think he's interested in anything but the cat.
What's the matter, you old croc? We ain't good enough for you?
Oh, I take that as a real insult.
Almost a great shot, great big little panther.
Almost only counting horseshoes, chattering chipmunk.
We can catch them, Father. Princess Tiger Lily is right. We can capture the pirates once and for all.
And then those smelly pirates will never steal our blankets ever again.
And then they'll have to walk the plank. And then we'll sink their ship.
A noble idea, but we must be careful.
The Lost Boys are around here somewhere. They might attack at any moment.
Well, that was close.
They're itching for a fight.
I hope they didn't hear my teeth chatter.
Or my knees knocking.
Oh, gosh. We're safe now.
They've taken the
Long way around the island. Yeah. We can sit back and relax. Oh, I wish Peter would get back. I really, really do.
Peter, where are you? Oh, you're such a baby, Curly. We can take care of ourselves.
Oh, well, still, it's much safer when Peter's here.
Oh, well, he's not. So there.
There what?
Just so there.
Look there.
What's that about? Where's Peter, Tink? He's being chased by huge bird.
Oh, Toodles, you're to shoot down the bird.
But Peter doesn't like to shoot down anything?
She says you'd better do it, or Peter will be very, very angry.
Look, there's the bird. That doesn't look like a bird. Why, that looks like
A lady!
Come on, let's see what it is.
I brought Mother for us all. Haven't you seen her? She was flying this way.
Saw her, Peter.
Oh, but she said I was the shooter, so I did.
Tink, where are you? What's the meaning of this, Tink? No, it isn't funny. You know Tools is the best with the bow and arrow. Now look at her. Wake her up this instant, Tink. Now.
Oh, Wendy, we thought you were a goner. What happened? He shot you down!
Yeah. And I'm very, very sorry, ma'am.
I should think I'm none the worse for wear. No, nothing broken or bruised.
Are you really gonna be our mother?
Oh, well, I'm not sure.
Can you bake a cake? Of course she can. Chocolate. 4 layers tall. Can you tell us stories?
Oh, splendid stories. Stories of adventures in faraway places.
Can you sew the holes in my stockings?
I brought my sewing kit.
Can you?
Yes,
Tuck us in at night, please?
I would love to.
Yay!
I guess that means I'm your mother.
And we'll show you our treehouse.
You live in a treehouse. Really?
It's the safest place from pirates and natives.
Smashing! Are there really pirates and natives?
They fought to the death right here not 10 minutes ago.
Coming, Peter?
I'll be along, Wendy. I wouldn't want to miss a story.
Will I get a sword?
Only Talis get swords.
But what about me? What about me?
How about a dagger? Nice and short.
I should like that very, very much.
Tink. That wasn't a very nice thing to do. And Wendy is too a very nice girl. Of course I don't like her more than you, Tink. Unless you do something like that again. Do you hear me? I won't like you at all if you do something like that again. And don't sit there pouting. Pouting's for babies.
Looks like they've found a mother. Oh, what's Huck gonna say about this?
All right then. For today's lesson,
We were gonna have a picnic.
You said that's why we were coming to the lagoon.
I have the picnic right here.
Oh, good. I'm ever so hungry. Oh, did you make sandwiches like you did last night and the night before?
They were so delicious. Oh, but my stomach's growling so much. I can't hear myself think.
But we must finish your lessons before we have fun.
I don't think I like lessons.
Don't be silly, John. You've always loved school. Have we gone to school? Of course. A real school with desks in rows and a proper blackboard and a teacher who carried a ruler.
Funny, I can't remember.
I can't imagine how you can be so forgetful. All right, everyone. Question 1. color were your mother's eyes?
What if we don't know the answer?
Well, just put a check mark. Question 2. Which is taller, father or mother? What song did mother sing at bedtime? What did father always say when he couldn't tie his tie? Let me see what you've got.
Yeah.
Why? None of these are even check marks. And John, you too, you haven't answered one question.
I can't remember.
Can't we please have something to eat?
Oh, I'm starving!
All right, take the basket and set up your picnic on that hill.
That's not fair. I should carry the basket.
Why should you?
Because Wendy is well, she's something to me.
Oh, you're just saying that, John. Yeah, you're a lost boy like the rest of us.
Yeah, move it.
I'm hungry.
Go on. Aren't you hungry, Peter?
I think you make a fine mother, Wendy. All the Lost Boys have really taken to you.
I'm glad. And what about you?
I think you make a fine picnic lunch.
Is that all?
What more would there be?
Well, don't you want a mother too?
What would I want a mother for? All they do is keep you from having fun. I like to be able to get up when I want, go to bed when I want, eat what I like, fight whomever I please, and laugh as loud as I like.
But don't you ever miss?
No, I never miss any of it. So there, I think I'll fly up to that cloud there and see how many birds I can knock off. They're terrified of me, you know. Well, look who it is. What have you been up to, Tink? They have they? A great fight?
Who's had a great fight?
The pirates and the natives. And who won, Tink? The pirates, huh? Well, I wouldn't have guessed that. They have they?
They have what?
The natives have gone off to Blackberry Mountain, where they're setting up a new village. Oh, and that's right, a picnic lunch. Help yourself. I think I'll fly off to Blackberry Mountain and help Great Big Little Panther set up his teepee.
Peter, look there!
Pirates!
Well, now, come this way, my dear.
And what will you do with me?
Well, now, we're just gonna have you sit on this rock.
Here, you'll wait for the tide to come in. The water's gonna get higher and higher and higher.
You want me to drown? Well, now, that's Captain Hook's idea, my dear, not ours.
You could let me go if you want. My father will be most grateful.
He would he?
He'll give you anything you ask for.
Is that so?
Well, now, that's a very tempting offer. But I'm afraid Captain Hook wouldn't like us anymore if we let you go. And if he doesn't like us, he'll hunt us until he catches us, and then we walk the plank.
I'm afraid it's just as Smee says.
Peter, we must save Tiger Lily.
Ahoy there, you lovers!
Captain? Is that you?
Starkey! Aye, Captain! What are you two doing?
We're tying the princess to the rock, just like you ordered, sir.
Set her free! Free? Cut those ropes and let her go!
But Captain!
How once, do you hear? Or I'll plunge my hook right into ya!
Oh, well, now. Best run off, ma'am. No hard feelings.
Peter, control yourself.
Don't I impersonate that fool Hook beautifully? I've been practicing for just such an occasion as this.
Now, Peter, it's time to go and take your medicine. Oh, good afternoon, Captain. You're looking very well today.
Well, now, are you all right, Captain?
But where's the princess? The tide's about to come in. Ha! You told us to cut her free! You fools! You idiots! You ingrates!
Oh, well now, he sighs!
He sighs again!
What's up, Captain?
The game's up, haven't you noticed? The boys' hair's combed. There are no more holes in their socks. They say, yes, ma'am, and no, thank you. What could it mean? They found a mother.
What's a mother?
Oh, you don't want to know. They make you wash behind your ears, be hearty buccaneers, and put away your sword and your gun. They take away your parrots and make you eat your carrots. Mothers always ruin the fun when you're about to win a fight. They make you act polite and give back everything that you want. It's wrong to be defeated, especially when you cheated. And mothers always ruin the fun. They take your booty, they're moody, they never go off duty. Can't they get a life of their own? They say be quiet, don't try it. They think you'll start a riot. Why can't they just leave us all alone? They make you tidy up the room, as tidy as a tune. And when at last it's over and done, they make you go to sleepy. It's really kind of creepy. Mothers always ruin the fun. Oh, mothers, they mean well, and they do have their charms. M is for the many times you'd scold me. O is for oh no, here she comes. T is for the tinker toys and teeter-totters too. Tattletales and tippy-toes and I've lost my train of thought.
You're spelling mother.
Oh, what comes next?
H-E-R.
H-E-R, it's oh, I'm so rotten. Though she had a pirate for a son. Put them all together, they spell mother. I'm talking mothers, the ones that ruin all the fun.
Take it home, Captain!
They always get so cranky when someone wants to blanket. Why can't we have that fun in the sun? They always recommend us. They just don't understand us. Mothers always ruin, no matter what they're doing. Mothers always ruin the fun. Even pirates need a little fun now and then.
Well now, that's terrible!
There'll be no more fun in Neverland. No more fun because they'll wake the baby birds. No more fun because they'll get their pants dirty. No more fun because they're being too polite. No more fun because mother says so.
Oh, but you can't let that happen.
But what am I to do?
Oh well now, Captain. I'm certain a person of your rotten, cruel disposition can think of something diabolical.
Oh, Shmi, stop flattering me. Even if you are right.
Captain?
Don't bother me, Saki. I'm thinking.
But Captain appears at the time.
Hush! A genius is at work.
Oh, but Captain, you'll drown.
I've got it! All we have to do is get rid of the mother. Then we can get rid of Peter Pan. And then we can have the island all to ourselves. Well, I'll congratulate myself even if you don't.
Oh, well now, Captain, we'll get the boat to rescue you.
Boat, rescue me. Whatever for? Ah! You fools! You idiots! You ingrates! Why didn't you warn me? My sword! Get the birds! Get the birds! No, get back! Get away! You don't want another taste of me. I'm skin and bones. No meat at all. I taste like an old shoe.
Walked ever so slowly towards the crystal coffin that sat in the middle of the forest. The 7 dwarfs kneeled around the coffin, their heads bowed, their hands folded in prayer.
But Snow White can't really be dead, is she?
Look at that! Toodle's a big baby! Yeah, he's crying.
Don't worry, it'll turn out all right.
You'll spoil the ending. Oh, go on, Wendy. What happens next? I'll bet the prince kisses her, and she wakes up, and they ride off into the sunset. Happy as 2 pirates with a pint, yeah. Oh, Pans, you've spoiled the ending. Now is that seriously what happens?
Well, I hope so. I don't want Snow White to stay dead forever.
That's exactly what happens. You must have heard the story before, Pans.
Who would have told it to me? We don't have a mom.
Yeah, except for you, Wendy.
Since Pans ruined the story, tell us another, Wendy.
How about an adventure instead? We haven't had a good fight in over an hour. I'm betting the pirates are itching for some swordplay.
No, Peter! Another story, Wendy. Please, we love your stories so much.
I don't know. They're all growing lazy, I think. I know you'll go with me, but it's more fun with everyone.
I'm tired. Oh, the fish pie for lunch was so good. I still can't move.
You're such a good cook, Wendy.
You'll stay with us always, won't you?
That's a very long time, Nibs.
Though it feels like we've always been here. I'll tell you one more story before you must go out to play. Does that suit you, Peter?
As long as it's a short one.
Very well. There once was a gentleman.
I'd rather he be a little boy. Or better, a white rat.
Quiet! And there was a lady.
But she's not dead, is she?
No, of course she's alive. Very much so. Now, the gentleman's name was Mr. Darling, and the lady's name was Mrs. Darling.
I think I know them.
They were married, you know, to each other. And do you know what they had?
White rats?
Of course not. They had 3 descendants.
What's a descendant?
Why, children, of course. So they had 3 children, and they had a very faithful nurse, Nana. This does sound a bit familiar.
Oh, go on. It's such a wonderful story, Wendy.
It is, isn't it? The children lived in a large house with a splendid nursery that had a large window that opened at night so the moonlight could come in.
Are they there now?
Oh, no. They flew away one night.
That is silly. Children cannot fly.
Oh, but they did. They landed on a wonderful island and had many adventures. There were pirates and natives and all sorts of creatures in the forest. But one day, the children began to miss their mother, and their father.
Do I have a mother and a father? Of course not. That's why you're a lost boy.
What happened to the children, Wendy?
They decided that they wanted to fly back to their nursery.
But what if the window was closed and locked?
That would be awful.
They wouldn't be able to get in.
But the girl, who was the oldest, knew that their mother would always leave the window open because she knew in her heart that they would be coming back.
Oh, Wendy, that was a beautiful story. I wonder if there's a window open waiting for me. Yeah.
Stuff and nonsense.
Peter, what is it? You look terribly ill.
Like you, Wendy, I thought my mother would leave a window open for me, so I flew away. For moons and moons and moons. But when I came back, the window was closed and locked, and there was another little boy sleeping in my bed.
Are you sure mothers are like that?
Cross my heart and hope to die.
Oh, Wendy, let's go home. I want to go too. Yes, we will.
Not tonight.
We'll leave at once. Mother is probably sure we're never coming home by now. Peter, will you make the necessary arrangements?
As you wish. Oh, are you so happy about Tink? Oh, stop it.
Oh, you can't go, Wendy.
It'll be so much worse than before you came. Now we know what it's like to have a mother.
Please don't leave us. Oh, who will tell us stories? Who will cook us fish pies?
I have an idea. Come quick.
We ought to wash our faces and our hands before we leave.
Are you sure the window will be open? I don't have to wash behind my ears, do I? Toodles. That's a devious idea. But what's Peter gonna say?
Oh, be quiet, Tink. It is none of your business. Yeah, just because you hate Wendy doesn't mean we all have to. She's the only mother we've ever had. Yeah.
There, now you both look splendid.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah! Hey! What are you doing? Oh, dear! I'm afraid this is quite a problem. Let me go! Let me go!
Now, what's going on here, men?
We are not going to let Wendy leave.
We would miss her stories too much, and our socks would never get mended.
And we never have another fish pie.
I know you want to bring them home, Tink, and the natives are ready to lead them to shore. But it looks like my men have other ideas.
But you can't go, Wendy.
Please don't.
But I can't stay tied up. I wouldn't be able to mend your socks or make a fish pie this way.
I have an idea. Let's bring them with us.
Yes, that would be great fun. You're right, John. I'm sure we can find a mother and father to adopt you.
Our very own mother and father.
But you don't need them.
But it would be nice to have someone to tuck us in at night.
Oh, and leave the window open for me.
What you say, boys?
Yeah!
Go ahead. Go get yourselves a mother and father. But don't come crawling back to me when you want an adventure or two.
Now, Peter, before we go, I want you to take your medicine.
I don't have to do what you say. You're not my mother.
Very well. I'll leave it here. Say goodbye, boys.
Bye.
Later.
I shall miss you, Peter.
detour? Why a detour? This is the only path leading to the shore. And look, the arrow points up.
This is most curious.
Why have we stopped? Look,
Tink says she thinks it's a trap.
who would set a trap? Peter wouldn't dare. He didn't want us to leave. Oh, what about Hook? This could be dangerous.
Let Wendy and the Lost Boys stay here while we go on to investigate.
That's a good idea. Great big Little Panther.
We will take this detour cautiously. Be ready to fight.
Oh, but we want to come and fight too. I've got a deadly swing with my pan.
No such thing. If we're going to find you a mother and father, you've got to be clean and presentable when you arrive.
Don't worry, we'll guard Wendy while you're gone. Nothing can happen to us.
Come, let's go see what's up.
Why, Michael, darling, your sock is unraveling. Soon you won't have any left on your foot. Can you sew it tight? For now, we'll just stop it from unraveling. There.
Gee, now we gotta sit and wait for hours.
I'm bored already, and I'm hungry all of a sudden.
Children, I'm afraid when we get home, you'll have to practice some good manners. Maybe this would be a very good time to start.
We ain't got no manners. We ain't got any couth. We ain't never learned none. Blame it all on our youth.
Isn't it nice to say good morning and please and thank you? Isn't it nice to say ta-ta now when you leave? Isn't it nice to use a delicate little hanky rather than blowing out your nose upon your sleeve? Wouldn't you like to have a sparkling conversation? Wouldn't you like to sit and sip a cup of tea? Rather than gulp your food while slurping it up and burping, wouldn't you rather be polite like me?
We want to be as nice as you. To bow and say how do you do. We'll make you proud to be our mother.
Though I am your brother too. I know it's kind of confusing.
We'll be the sweetest little dears. We'll even wash behind our ears. 'Cause we've got manners. And we learned it from you. Isn't it nice to say please and thank you? Isn't it nice to say ta-ta when you leave? Isn't it nice to like a little hanky rather than blowing out your nose upon your sleeve? Isn't it nice to us be in conversation? Isn't it nice to say a cup of tea? That's how we're gonna switch rather be polite like me.
Let's try that now with a bow from the waist. How do you do? I'm pleased to meet you.
How do you do? I'm pleased to meet you.
Once again, please, and bow this time like you did before. How do you do? I'm pleased to meet you.
How do you do? I'm pleased to meet you.
Turn and say it again. How do you do? I'm pleased to meet you. I didn't hear you. Dear, I'm afraid we're not pleased to meet any of you. How do you do? You certainly look dashing today, Captain Hook.
Why, thank you. But you're the one who appears to be dashing.
Yes, I'm sorry we can't stay, but we're heading home, so we won't be bothering you any longer. Come along, boys.
You'll not be going anywhere but my ship. Am I right, crew?
That seems to be the plan, Captain.
And just what do you intend to do with us?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Oh, there's that nasty firefly!
That's no firefly. That's Peter Pan's friend.
And just where is Pan?
We'll never tell you.
Take a man and put him in shackles.
And where will you be, Captain?
Getting rid of Peter Pan once and for all.
Peter! Watch out, Peter!
Lost and cursed upon the tide, hear the waters roar, Pan.
Lost and cursed upon the tide, hear the waters roar, Pan.
Long we stuck in the blackened waves, now the depths draw nigh, Pan.
Curse the fools who left us drowning,
What's this? A thread leading that way. I'll better write to Peter Pan's lair. Why? This is so much easier than I thought. I might even be a little disappointed. So the Lost Boys have betrayed their conceited little leader. Now he lies at my mercy. Oh. I must ask myself if I feel just a smidgen of compassion for this boy. But no, look at him. Even as he lies there, the epitome of self-confidence. Conceit, pure overwhelming conceit. No, I feel no compassion. I feel I just must put him out of my misery. But how? I could run through with my hook. But that would be a bit messy. Smee just washed my coat. You wouldn't appreciate it covered in blood. Even Peter Pan's blood. No, that won't do. I could smother him with this pillow. But that would take too much energy, and I'm conserving it for the glorious arrival of our new mother to the ship. No. I could set this whole place ablaze! But there isn't much for a flame to catch. What should I do? What's this? Get away! Be gone, you nasty firefly! Now, as I was saying before, I've been keeping this poison for just such an occasion as this. Do I dump it down his open mouth as he slumbers? That wouldn't be very, sportsmanlike. I need a more subtle means of delivery. Something that can't be traced back to me. What might he be likely to drink, eh? What's this? For Peter Pan to be taken whenever Wendy says so. For a new mother to be Peter's own angel of death. Just a few drops in here, and Peter Pan will breathe no more. Oh, my heart is bursting with cheer. This is too delicious for words. Oh, this is a great day to be a pirate. This is a great day to be anybody but Peter Pan.
Who's there? Wendy? Is it you? If it is, I'm awfully sorry. I mean it. Tink? What are you doing here? You're supposed to be leading Wendy and the boys back to their home. Wendy's tied up? The boys have all been captured. They've gone back to the pirate ship. No, Tink, it doesn't serve them right. They need to be rescued. And I'm the only one who can rescue them. But wait, I never took my medicine. Wendy will be proud of me if I remember it on my own. Stop it, Tink. let me take my medicine. That's impossible. Hook was never here. He couldn't have found our treehouse. Stop it, Tink. I know what I'm doing. No, Tink, don't drink that. It's for me. Tink, what's wrong? Aren't you feeling well? Poison? Hook poisoned the medicine? Oh, Tink. Oh, my dear friend Tink, you can't be dead. You can't be. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Fairies die when someone stops believing in them. So if everyone here believes in Tink, then Tink will breathe again. But everyone here has to believe in Tink. You've got to. Clap your hands if you believe in Tink. And now we'll make Hook pay, Tink. You bet we will. Lead on. And get ready, Hook. You're about to face Peter Pan.
The lady wishes to speak. Now, what was it, my dear?
Peter can't be
Dead! Oh, but he is.
I'm pretty sure Peter can outfight you, Hook.
It's Captain Hook, if you please.
He could fly from you like a really fast bullet.
That's what you think, lover.
Our captain's got brains. And he knows how to use them.
Yeah, here's how he runs a tight ship. Right, mates?
Aye, aye, aye. Shmee, have you got the sail mended yet?
Almost, Captain.
Good. As soon as you do, we set sail.
That's perfectly impossible.
And just why is that, my dear?
Because we're heading home. We've had enough of Neverland, and the boys would like to be adopted.
Adopted? And you would take even a second look at these ragamuffins.
We can find homes for them. Mr. Hook, sir.
It's Captain Hook. And you'll not be finding homes for anybody. I'm going to see to it you all join Peter Pan at the bottom of the sea. Well, maybe not all of you. I have room for 2 cabin boys who would like to join the crew.
Aye, aye, sir.
Aye, aye, sir. That's the mark of a fine cabin boy.
Michael, you mustn't.
What about you, boy? You look like you have some pluck in ya. Ever want to be a pirate, me hearty?
Oh, yes, sir. John, no. And what would you call me if I turned pirate?
How about Blackbeard Joe?
That's a fine name. John, you mustn't.
But we don't want to end up like Peter, Wendy. Have you so little trust in Peter that you really think he's dead? But the captain says so.
Maybe I'll have you join.
Would you, sir? I don't want to swab the deck.
Or maybe you over there.
I can sharpen a sword with my teeth.
That's disturbing. What about you?
What if I say no?
Mates, bring out the plan!
The plank?
Lovely view from the edge. Just before you drop into the sea.
No thanks. It's okay. I can swim.
Not with your hands tied behind your back.
Oh.
Mother, this changes things a bit.
No, it doesn't, Tootles. None of you must agree to join this pirate ship. For one thing, it's the filthiest ship I've ever seen. You can't even because they're so dirty. And this deck, it hasn't been washed in a month of Sundays. And look at that sail. You'd be dirty from head to toe. But we're used to that, Mother. Well, I have a message from your real mothers. We hope our sons will die like English gentlemen.
I'm gonna do what my mother wants.
Me too. I'm gonna think about it.
But what will happen to you, Wendy?
Oh, didn't I already tell you? You're to become the mother of our crew. We need him on.
Somebody to wash behind our ears and mend our socks.
They agreed to us at night.
Will you tuck us in too, Mother?
I should say not. I would rather die like an English gentleman than become a mother to such a gang of fools and ruffians. It's Tinkerbell!
What is it, Tink?
What is it?
What Hook says is true.
Peter's dead!
Took his medicine just like you wanted him to.
But it was full of poison.
You nasty man! I can't imagine a more despicable coward than you, Captain Hook.
Why, you make me blush.
Captain, do you hear something?
Was somebody whistling? You tied a great big little panther and his people, didn't you?
Tight as a drum.
Then there's nobody could be.
Maybe it was the wind rushing through a crack in the window of the forecast.
But there ain't no wind here.
Starkey! Captain! I want you to go down there and put an end to the whistling.
Aye, Captain. I'll make quick work of whatever it is.
There's a good man. Nothing has one chance in a million against him.
Starkey, was that you? There it is again! And no Starkey!
Cookie, I want you to go down there and find out what happened.
But Captain.
You're a pirate, man. Act like one. And there's another fine pirate who put an end to the whistling.
What happened over there?
Starlight!
Yeah?
I want you to go down there and find out what's happening.
I ain't going
I'm the one who gives the orders around here, you swine.
I'm taking them, but I'm not taking that one alone.
Oh, Noodles. You're going with him.
Oh, why me? This is me.
Oh, well now, I have to finish this sale, otherwise we aren't going anywhere. Oh, sure, you always got all the work.
It looks like the pirates have turned chicken. They make a fine Sunday dinner. No sons of mine would ever be that afraid of a little whistle.
You two, go down there immediately.
Oh, but sir, I don't really care about my mates.
They all cheat at cards.
Go down there before me. You walk the plank. Stupid. Fine. I'll go down there myself. And you'd better be ready to be skewered like the chicken you are. Coming in 1, 2, 3.
Glad I can make the party, Hook.
But how can it be?
Tink saved my life.
Lie. Maybe once, but not a second time.
Do be careful, Peter.
Knew you were alive, Pete.
We never doubted you for a second.
You're just like a cat, Peter. You got 10 lives. It's 9 lives, Punt. I know. I give him an extra for luck. Oh, okay.
Which you'll need.
Hey, Peter. Fly, fly.
Rise 1 inch, boy, and you're dead, fishy. You've had your fun and taken years of my life. And now I'm gonna add them all back on. Stupid boy, get back here. Where is he? Where is he?
Fly, Peter, fly.
I'll take this rat down with fair fire, no fight at all. Watch out, boys.
But you can't do that.
We'll tell our mother.
Oh, it's afraid she can't do nothing about it.
I want to go home.
The only home you're going to have is the bottom of the deep blue sea. Blimey, it's Cricket's Little Panther.
Greetings, wormy little pirates.
You want us to use them for tomahawk practice, Chief?
Good targets, especially when they're moving. Oh, really, gentlemen? This is most uncomfortable.
Father, I think the pirates are probably pretty hungry. I baked a huge birthday cake, and it is sitting in the middle of our village.
Birthday cake?
I haven't had birthday cake since my last birthday.
When was that?
When I was 7.
Oh, dear. You'd better go have a birthday then. Can I too? Of course you can.
Oh, wait for me. You idiot. Please.
We'll help you in just a minute, Peter. We've almost untied ourselves. There won't be any need. That's just about enough of this silly fighting. One of you could have gotten hurt.
Do you want us to take the pirate chief out into the hot sun?
I think that sounds like a splendid idea.
No. You see, I was just having a bit of fun.
The crocodile.
It can't be in the Jolly Roger, can it?
Oh, no.
Get back. Get away. I'm coming stringy. I'm just a rotten human being.
Serves him right.
He tried to kill us all. We weren't scared.
Oh, it was great fun. Oh, but I'm awfully sleepy now.
Are we still gonna get adopted?
Well, of course. Thank you, great big little panther, for your help.
And we thank Peter. He found us stuffed inside logs on the way here.
Let's go get some of the birthday cake.
Goodbye, Wendy. Goodbye, boys.
Bye.
And if you're ever in Neverland again, stop by and say
How?
Oh, Wendy, I'm so tired.
Me too. Being adventurous really wears you out.
I'm just gonna sit and rest a bit.
Me too. I'm not gonna sleep.
I'm afraid it's time we went back to the nursery, Peter.
No, it isn't. You saw how much fun we had.
I know, but John and Michael have already forgotten Mother and Father, and I can barely remember them myself.
I don't see what's so great about having a mother anyway.
Please, Peter, take us home.
Oh, go ahead, Tink. Take him home. And Wendy, I don't care if I ever see you again. Ever, ever, ever.
Yes, Tink, take us home.
It's been 10 days, Nana. I wonder if we'll ever see them again. Oh, I know it wasn't your fault. But it would be lovely if I could see my babies just one last time.
Ma'am, are you still up? You practically haven't slept since, well, for quite a few nights.
Has Mr. Darling retired?
Oh, no, ma'am. He's sitting downstairs, staring into the fire, and mumbling that it's all his fault.
Poor dear. If only Nana hadn't left the nursery that night.
Oh, ma'am. Oh, ma'am.
Liza, it wasn't your fault. It must have been a cat or a mouse that lured Nana out of the room.
Oh, ma'am, I'd best come clean. I took Nana out because she was making such a racket. So you see, it's all my fault, and I'll never, ever forgive myself.
Oh, Liza, how could you have?
I didn't think anything would happen.
Nana, stop it!
She was just like that the night the children left.
Liza, there's a strange cloud up there.
Why, indeed. If I didn't know better, I'd say it's a pirate ship.
A pirate ship?
Don't you see it, ma'am? So that's it? What's it, ma'am?
I thought that's where they might have been.
Ma'am, you're not making a bit of sense.
But I am, Liza.
What's that now?
Liza, there's nothing to fear.
All right, boys.
Get out of here, you thief! Go on!
Blimey, there's a crazy one here.
Liza, it's all right. It's all right.
He might slit all our throats.
But he's just a boy, aren't you?
Toodles my name. Are you my mommy?
Dear, I can't be for a moment.
I knew I'd find you.
There's more!
I found my mother.
She's our mother too. We've been waiting an awfully long time, ma'am. I mean, mother.
They're crawling out of the woodwork!
Look here, Potts. We got ourselves a mom.
Are there more of you?
But they've already got mothers.
more mouths to feed. Can they stay? Can they stay, please?
We'll have to first ask your father.
Father! Father, we're home! And we've got a surprise for you!
Oh, Wendy will be home. She's probably having a look at the Great Pyramids beforehand. Come, Nana, let's go rescue Mr. Darling.
So the coast is clear. I was hoping it would be. This is gonna work perfectly. Great idea sending her off to see the pyramids, Tink. She's the last one. No, it's not mean. And I don't care. And you're just jealous. I want Wendy to be my mother. Forever and ever and ever. When she sees the window closed and locked, she'll know she's not wanted here. And she'll have to come back to Neverland. With me. So what if I am selfish? She'll have a much better time with me than she'll ever have here. Look, all clean and fluffy. Books, board games, drawing tablets. No dirt for anyone to have any proper fun in. No, Tink. Wendy's going to thank me for keeping her from growing up. She's coming! Hi!
Hello? Anyone home? John? Michael? Mother? It's Wendy. I'm home. I really am. I promise not to leave again. I want to stay here and grow up with John and Michael and all the rest.
No, you don't. You want to come back to Neverland with me and never grow up. Never, ever, ever.
But I do, Peter.
You can't mean that. You can't.
We had a wonderful time and wonderful adventures. But we're getting older, whether we like it or not. We've got our friends and our studies and mother and father and Nana.
But I want you to be my mother.
I'm sure you can stay with us, and then I'll be your big sister and we'll grow up together.
I'll never grow up. Never, ever, ever.
But you can't stop anyone from growing up.
Who are you?
Mother, it's me. I knew you'd come home, Wendy.
No, don't let her in.
But I must! She's my Wendy, and I'm glad she's come home.
Oh, Mother, can you ever forgive us? We simply lost track of time.
I know.
And where is Father?
Downstairs, trying to learn the names of all our new mouths to feed.
Oh, it's quite easy, really. I'll go help him.
But Wendy, will I ever see you again?
Oh, Peter, you know where I'll be. I had a wonderful time. I'll never forget you.
Stay, Peter.
But then I have to do homework and make my bed, and there'd be no Indians or pirates to play with.
I'm afraid not. We'll miss you, but I'd like to be your mother too.
Oh, my mother's much nicer and much prettier. And she makes better cookies. Bye.
It was nice to see you again.
Again? But I've never been here before.
I'd almost forgotten until I saw Hook's ship flying on the clouds.
I never knew you, and you've grown up, and I never will. Never, ever, ever.
You'll be back, Peter Pan, and the window will always be open.